Hello and welcome to part 16 of my amazing cultivation simulator Tribulation 9 Drake speedrun. In the previous video, I prepared my disciples for doing derivative calculations so that I can unlock all of the laws, and I actually ended up getting really lucky, and I got, I believe, 4 out of the 5 laws that I needed within the first attempt, and I only failed on getting the Primordial Alchemy Law, so that's the only one that we're missing right now. And then once I have all of those 5 laws, I'll have all of the 13 standout laws, and then I'll be able to get this guy ready for their golden curve breakthrough. But in the middle of that video, the merchant actually came to visit me, and the merchant is asking for a Prism Lotus with a very high price. So I decided to quickly send out my Primordial Spirit Disciple to Mount Sunshade so that I can go and steal Prism Lotus, just because I know that Mount Sunshade has a Prism Lotus that I can steal, and then I'll sell it, and then I'll have a really good amount of Spirit Stone for my Sect. So I'm kind of doing in the middle of like a little side quest, but the main goal of this video will be to get Primordial Alchemy Law and then just continue from there. And again, we're on day 34. I was able to do all of this because I have really trash Primordial Spirits, and that's the main gist of this series, to show you guys that you just need Primordial Spirits to lay the groundwork for your other disciples in order to, mostly just unlock all of the laws. That's really one of the most important things that you can do in this game for a really good start. So yeah, I'm just going to continue. And also, because I have Primordial Spirit, I was able to do this thing where I go and get the Prism Lotus for the merchant, because the merchant leaves in like one day. But because they're Primordial Spirit, they have really good adventure flies time, so they're able to get there in less than a day. So you can kind of do like things like that as well when you have Primordial Spirits. So let's just dive into Mount Sunshade and then complete this side quest of stealing this Prism Lotus. Let's see. Alright, so as you can see, this is Sunshade Abode and their treasure room, and in their treasure room they have a couple of Prism Lotuses. There's 5 of them. I probably will only try to get off of one, just because I don't know, I feel like stealing from here is a little bit difficult. So if you're trying to steal like way more items than you actually need, then you'll probably get caught, and I don't want to spend too much time on this, even though I do have a nice save scum. So I'm just gonna let my game run and then see what happens, because I will be leaving from here. So I'm mainly waiting for this guy to leave, and I'm waiting for this area to clear up in terms of how many elders are there. Then I'm also still curious about stealing from here, because I know that there are some elders that have really high mental state. So I couldn't steal the artifacts from here, but I want to see if I should get my hopes up again. Let's check their base mental state. Okay, 0, 0, 0. And this guy has 21. Oh, so the guys with the high mental state actually aren't here. So if I could do 2 in 1, then I'll definitely try to do that. That should be really easy. Stealing from that treasure room with all the artifacts and Sunshade Abode is super easy. Maybe if I get another artifact, my disciple won't lose to Chi Shapers. The end of that last video was so sad. My helper one disciple really lost to Chi Shapers. Alright, so now that this disciple is done pathing out, and then we just have these 2 elders near, I think I'm in a really good position to steal 3. Especially since my guy, oh, this is Enter 1. Yeah, they don't have really good movement speed, so this is actually be a really big risk. So I don't know, we'll try it out. I should have sent like any of the other Enter disciples, like the Yao Guai guys. But right now we got 2 Prism Lotuses. Now we got 3. Alright, so now we can just casually leave. I probably could have got 4, honestly, but I do kind of want to get some of those artifacts. So now we're leaving now, and we're in a safe zone now. And now I can prepare to steal these artifacts from here and hope that this guy leaves also. So I'm just waiting for Feng An and Yang Xing to leave the premise. And then for this, you really just gotta watch out for these elders that like kind of rotate between here and here. But once they leave, should be good. This guy has an unstable mental state, so I'm just waiting for them to go. Let's see. Okay, Yang Xing, they finally left. So now I can go and take these artifacts. So again, as I try to mention in like the first few videos, because this is the first location that I tried to steal from, but I got unlucky because the elder had a high mental state. You would just click from between like the pagoda and the tree to this red fire essence lamppost, and you can just like fly straight into the sect. That's normally not possible, but that's why you call it a secret pathway. And then when you can fly, it's just super easy to steal, and obviously the coast is clear right here. So I'm just thinking about which artifacts do I want to take. I think I will go for I kind of like the double spear, but I also don't like it because it has a weird trajectory in the way that it travels, because I've used this artifact a lot. Like the turning speed is weird and the capacity is high, but you really can't deny that 253 artifact power, so I don't know. But I do have earth cultivator, so if I can get these metal artifacts, then that would be good too. This is 100, this is 157. And then I like this one right here. This one has a really good pathing. I've always felt like my disciples do a really good job at killing disciples due to this artifact's pathing. Alright. So let's just fly into here and just be very careful, you know, always looking at everything. And then I think I will... Devil's Sphere is always so tempting. Alright. Let's get this. And then this one and this one, yeah. Okay. This is like super easy. Really the hard part is just taking those Prism Lotuses or just any items from this treasure room. But you know, I've cleared those areas out multiple gameplays. But it is nice to have like this type of situation. I haven't seen this in a while where there's absolutely no elders over here. That's crazy. What are these guys doing? Yeah, they're all cultivating and having fun, going to sleep. I don't know. Anyways, back to the red lamppost, and again, just between the tree and the pagoda. Doesn't have to be like a specific spot, honestly. Just keep trying, and then when your disciple flies, you know you're good. Alright, so now I can leave. And this is a really good haul. I got 3 Prism Lotuses. I really only wanted 1. And then I got 3 good artifacts actually. So yeah, we are stacked now. Alright, so we're just waiting for that guy to come back, and now we're back to the main thing, which is doing these derivative calculations until we get Primordial Alchemy Law. Even though I got really lucky in the last video, I still want to commit to potentially Savescumming in order to make sure that I get what I want, because if I'm trying to get Primordial Alchemy Law and it starts to take like a lot of days, because a lot of people like have that happen, like you get all the laws and then just that one that just won't show up. So yeah, I'm just gonna avoid that misfortune by creating Savescum and then checking out the laws and starting my derivative calculation from there. So what is this? This is like I don't know if we reached day 35 yet, so let's do day 34. Let's find Prime Alch Law. Just leave it like that. Alright, so I already have 1 mandate up, so I'll send my disciple over here. Then I'm waiting for everyone else to come back, which is fine. So I'll do another 25 derivative calculations. At last video, that's how much I started off with. And just, you know, let the game do its thing. Mandates. Mandates. Okay, this merchant. Well, I'm back, and so now I can trade the merchant. I actually need to change my reward spot to probably around here. Let's fix that up. Alright, and now let's prioritize this and see what happens. Okay, Mount Lucian. Alright, now we can trade the merchant. I believe my vessel moved the items over. Wow, so many mandates. And as you can see, they only like intermiss items, but they like Prism Lotus. So now we can just clean them out. 7,000 for 1 Prism Lotus. Yeah, we're rich now. Ooh, wood pills. I actually needed these wood pills to like bolster the wood chi of my array. But they don't have a good chi. Actually, this is not the right one. It should be the element that's against wood. So if it's a wood pill, then this should be a, I believe it's a metal elemental array. I mean metal elemental item. Alright, definitely want this Tremor's Essence pill. This is something that I was thinking about getting. Can't afford a Spirit Seed. Sage Fruit. It would be silly to trade a Prism Lotus for a Sage Fruit. That's kind of like the same thing. Phoenix Wood offcut. I don't really see myself making Phoenix Wood offcut, so I'll definitely take that. Pretty rich over here. And then I guess I can reduce the Spirit Stone amount because I don't need this much. So let's see, 900. So I need 5,238. Okay, I was off by a little bit. 6,238. So yeah, fair trade for one Prism Lotus. Chief Flow pill. Do I want this? Tata Elixir. No, these are all honestly overpriced. And then as far as the auction invitation, I don't really care about the auction. I almost never use it. So yeah, I think this is a great trade. And now that that's done, I have a bunch of mandates that I can try out. So yeah. Alright, so all of my inner disciples are, almost all of my inner disciples. Well, this guy is adventuring, so I'll let them stay. But because I just did all of those mandates, I think it's time for me to create yet another save scum because I did the merchant. So I'm just going to save scum again. So now I'm pretty rich. And I have 7,000 Spirit Stone. So yeah. Alright, now it's time to pretty much check out these mandates to see which one has Primordial Alchemy Law. That's all we care about. The other ones, we kind of care about them because they give extra Eureka pills, but we can worry about that later. We need to stay focused on one thing. This is how you get the dragon done early. And I mean, even if you don't have the super laser focus that I have, you know, and you're slightly inefficient, you'll only be like slightly slower than me, honestly. So it's not that great of a deal. Then this is Non-Pong Village. I'll have Helper 1 go out and just kind of see which one it is, just in case. Okay, Ender Forest here, Jade Purity. Let's try to take that by Forest. Okay, we got a Eureka Pill, even though if I need to save scum, it probably doesn't count. Okay. Okay, Ender Forest back, so I can send this guy to Mount Blackstone. 0.37 days. Are we getting more mandates? Excellent. Mount Sunshade. Yeah, I think this is going to be good. Like, we'll be good after this run. And then this guy isn't really doing anything, so probably would make sense for me to have this guy transcribe the law. They already have really high intelligence, and that's the main stat that you need when it comes to transcribing. And then they also need learning speed. And I would like to like load them up on even more learning speed, but I don't really have the time for that. So I'll actually just have them just get the basics. So Hillfall or Armor and Civil Prosperity Talisman and regular tier 6. So this Hillfall or Armor will increase their learning speed by 33%. So let's see where we at now. 277% learning speed. This is really good. And then they could also use a talisman for their mental state too. So let's see. Let's just find a story talisman. Okay, this is a trash one, but it will do. And then of course they're only a golden core disciple. Oh, they're not a golden core disciple. They're a core shaping disciple, so they definitely will need amber fruit. So let's do some gear, I guess. So let's have them eat that. They're a maximum mental state. Pretty good learning speed. It could be better if I felt like tier 12 in the talisman, but my guys have really low chi, so they can't really do that. And now let's see. Oh, I thought that I had an ascension law that I could have transcribed. Oh, I didn't learn it. Let's see. If I go to law manual, and then I look for this law. Where is it? Right here. Let's read it. Okay, so we got this law. I'll just have them transcribe this fodder law just because, why not? Just a quick way to get some quick inspiration. Mandate, 7 slaughtering sword. Let's take this by force. Okay, we didn't get that. I also need to like keep note of where these locations are. So this is non-punk village. Oh, my red artifact law. I don't think this is the one I need. I need Primordial Alchemy Law. Okay, that was helper 1. I'm glad I did accepting teaching, because if I did take by force, they would have lost some rep. Or maybe I want to lose rep because I'm at 971 and my rep is the lowest that my rep can be is based on my good and evil rep, so I can bring my rep down to like 620. So let's see, was that my artifact? Okay. Yeah, so I don't want that. 7 slaughtering sword at Riverbank Plains. Alright. Emotion severing at Riverbank Plains. Okay, we're failing. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you think you're on top of the world, but just might not be. Let's see what's at Mount Blackstone. 7 slaughtering sword, okay. Eureka pill, a lot of 7 slaughtering swords. Oh no, not the rain. Let's turn that down. Okay, so we have Mount Sunshade and Excellent Owl. So I think these popped up after I did my save scum, so hopefully they just are the one that I'm looking for. Okay, Ender 4 is also not occupied. I think I have 2 mandates at Excellent Owl. Yeah, I do. So let's send this guy out. Go, 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 go. Okay, we got a visitor. Oh, and I definitely also forgot to send my disciple out to like recruit a mortal so that I can make them a fire cultivator. Oh no. What is this? Okay, this is an Excellent Owl, 7 slaughtering sword. We don't need that. My red artifact again. Yeah, they don't want us to get Primordial Alchemy. Okay. They got 388,000. I honestly don't know why I did that, because I don't remember if I did that before or after the save scum. To take it by force. Alright, that was obviously all 7 slaughtering sword. So this is the last mandate. If it's not the one that I was looking for, then I will be save scumming. Yeah. How many Eureka pills do I have though? I'm just curious. Wow, I have 14 Eureka pills. These sell for 1,500 each, so that's pretty overpowered. Overpowered. Okay. We unlock the location. My red artifact law. And see, now we're already on day 36. It's like the timing is not. It's messing with me, you know. All right, so that was a fail. So I'm gonna do that again. Let's do find Primordial Alchemy Law. I'm loading up my save scum. Hopefully this is starting while they're doing the calculation, because I had a brain for it, honestly. Let's see, this guy, they still have some left over, but pretty sure they kicked out some derivative calculations. Alright, so I'll just focus on the ones that are after Mount Blackstone then. So let's just wait a little bit. Mandate. Okay, Heavenset Peak. That's a little bit far. Wild South, that's also far. Mount Shu. Okay, there we go. Wild South. Mount Shu. And then let's do some more derivative calculations. I guess I just kind of assumed that at least one of those would be Primordial Alchemy, but obviously it wasn't. Great Snowland. And then I would like to have this guy transcribe that law manual so that they can have that inspiration. But I might just have them pop a Eureka pill because it would be too much to like save scum and then do that over again. And then I am getting a lot of Eureka pills. I kind of was being stingy with them, but there's really no need to do that. So I did Mount Shu. Now let's do Mount Nalumbo. And then Great Snowland. Okay, Mount Lucian. You just have to keep trying. Jade Purity Law, okay. Enter 2 is back. Oh, are there 2 at Mount Lucian? Yeah. I'll just send this guy to kind of check it out. Brainstorm, okay. Jade Purity, no. They gave me all the luck in the world, they won't give me one. Primordial Alchemy Law, finally, Great Snowland. Alright, so I kind of don't want to risk it, so I'm actually just going to close my game out and then do it. So, it's at Great Snowland. So yeah, this is the save scum that I was talking about. Like, I'm definitely going to save scum, taking that one by force, and then I'll just have these guys collect the remaining mandates. So yeah, so this is day 35. Prim Alch, Great Snowland. Because when you take it by force, there's a chance that it doesn't work out. So just want to be done. All right. But I would have saved time if I actually succeeded in that the first time. It's okay though. Let's take this by force. Doing good. We're doing good. So I really just need to send one person to Great Snowland and then save my game again when they get like close to it. Not Nalumbo. Oh, this is Prim Alchemy Law too. Alright. I failed on that one. Actually, it would make sense for me to just come back and just do that one then instead of Great Snowland, because Great Snowland is super far. But I mean, I do want to end up trying all of the mandates just because there's a lot of Eureka pills that are free, and I don't want to miss out on that. So I don't know. I don't know if it matters, but yeah. I'm not as unlucky as I thought I was. So I'll be delaying myself by like 1 or 2 days. So let's send someone out. I sent them to Wall South last time. Definitely not Great Snowland, so yeah. Alright, so I want to send my helper disciple like somewhere close so that I can actually use them to reduce my rep. Oh, actually, they're on adventure already. Alright, it's fine. Everything is okay. First one, Mount Lucian. Okay, Mount Nalumbo. There we go. Alright, we got Primordial Alchemy Law. So yeah, that's what I was talking about when I said I was going to save some. I was going to be a little bit desperate in terms of getting this as quickly as possible. Now, if I really want to stick to doing Dragon as quickly as possible, the first thing that I would do is have my disciples all come back and then just start transcribing the laws. And then I would have my guys start to learn the different Machi manuals. So thinking that I should do that, but they're so juicy, guys. I'm sorry. Like, let me see. I have 4 disciples and they have about half a day time to go to these locations. So I have 1 mandate, 2 mandate, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mandates. So that would delay me by 2 days about. Yeah, that's kind of a big delay, honestly. I think I'm willing to actually just let that go. Because, I mean, I already have a lot of Eureka pills. I don't need that many. And my goal is to be fast, like super fast. So, alright. I'm going to stick to the plan. It's hard, man. It's hard. If I wasn't trying to break my record, then I would definitely keep going. Alright, so day 35. Got all laws. So let's do got all laws and then I guess transcribe. So there's a couple of things that I'll need to do. And then hopefully we can transcribe these laws like quick enough so that I can send these guys back out. But yeah. Let's have this guy. Oh, I didn't need to send this guy back, but it doesn't matter. They're just doing whatever they do. Alright, so once all of my guys get back, I'll be able to handle this. Alright, so all of my guys are now back. So I want to give them the Civil Prosperity Talisman so that I can increase their learning speed. And then because of that, I actually do need to make another one for my other disciple. So let's do this Civil Prosperity Talisman. And I'm going to use my Primordial Spirits just because they are best at transcribing laws, even though all of these guys have really low intelligence. So they probably won't get that much inspiration compared to how much my Nimbus disciple would. But it's whatever, honestly. I just want to get them transcribed so I can start learning manuals for Match Chi instantly. So I'm going to do 4 Amber Fruit because I have 4 disciples. And yeah, let's trade some bows, chakrams. Okay. Oh wait, I have 5 disciples that I want to transcribe, so let's actually get one more. Casual shirt, sure. Now let's search amber fruit. I just make everyone eat an amber fruit as like a safety net. And then this guy needs to not have the Heavenly Heart Talisman. I need to turn off a talisman for these guys. So there's actually 2 talismans I need to turn off because they should have mental state 2 for the other guys. Let's see. Because I would do Civil Prosperity, but the Heaven Sent Talisman actually helps out too. Yeah, this guy's at 91 mental state. Oh, I didn't give them the sachet and stuff like that? That's interesting. Yeah, I'll just give them sachet. Nimbus plate, sachet. So that should be good enough for them. And then I need to have like some story talisman. So let's remove this invisibility talisman. And then I don't know if everyone can equip story. Let's see. 86 mental state, so that's good. 87, 90 mental state, and then 89. And then this guy right here has 91 mental state. So a story talisman should be good for all of these guys, except for Sir Cloud. Let's see, because I have trash story talismans. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this guy just needs a Civil Prosperity. Once that gets built, then let's make sure that they have 2 talismans unequipped. Let's take away the Departing Shadow as well. Enter 1, enter 3, enter 2, and enter 4. So yeah, this is when things get very optimized. Okay, this guy's drawing. Civil Prosperity. Okay, my vessel's moving it. Okay, Sir Cloud. Alright, now let's look at everyone. This guy has 96 mental state, which hopefully stays above 95. Please don't do that. I had to take a break to look at the dog. Alright, so we're at, what's this, 100 mental state? And what's our learning speed at? 108% learning speed. So is the Silver Prosperity equipped? Yeah, it is. Alright, it is what it is. 129% learning speed. Silver Prosperity. 190% learning speed. This guy must have the Thought Shard. Good mental state. This guy has 281% learning speed and good mental state. So yeah, it's time to transcribe these laws. Luckily, I have 5 disciples to transcribe. And I have 5 laws. I think they get inspiration based on how big the law is too. So I'm going to have this guy right here transcribe Jade Purity so that they can get the biggest bonus. And then I'll just distribute this out in order. Let's see. Alright, artifact. Enter 3 and enter 4. So yeah, this is way better than spending a day to do mandates instead. And again, I have this visitor that came to visit my sect from Mount 100 Insects. So now I can persuade them to join my sect with 100% rate because they're immortal. So this could be my abbot now. Things are going well. Alright, so all these guys are in the manual pavilion now. And I just have to have these guys on standby to defend the sect. So let's actually remove their artifacts. This guy got beat up really bad, so they don't even have an artifact equipped. Sorted by tier. We got options, baby. Alright, let's try this again. Corte de Luna on you. And then this big mace on this guy. If any Chi Shaper comes, we'll take care of it. Okay. Let's see. Alright, 96 mental state still. So it seems like the mental state isn't going down. So we're doing good. Everyone's moving at a good pace. Enter 4 is zooming through this. But yeah. It looks like we're looking at, I don't know, probably like... I want to say like a day 38 golden clear breakthrough. But we'll see. There are some things I want to refine. So. Alright, never attack enter disciples. Alright, so this guy's done. Okay, this guy got some ESP randomly. Oh, he reached the limit. Nice. This guy's about to be a Primordial Spirit. That's hilarious. Okay, we just have enter 3. Ooh, a Yao guy. Oh, it's a bunny. Never mind. False alarm. Oh, this is the super bunny. I mean, super cat. Guy with 20 everything. 74-day shapeshift. 74-day shapeshift tribulation. That makes sense. Okay, let's recruit them. And then this is the snake. 40-day shapeshift. Ew. That's nasty. And my sect is about to be full. I'm at 11. Yeah. Oh, I'm at 12 now, so I actually didn't convert this guy. So I'm actually going to send out this one to be the abbot, Miao Ying. So let's see. I want them to equip the Heaven Sent Talisman so that I can increase their stats and then give them a bracelet. Because the abbot for Mount South just needs really good charisma. There we go. So now they're at 10 charisma, which is perfect. They don't need anything besides that. So let's send you out. And finally, around day 40, we're getting a disciple or an agency. Let me just double check that is the right one because I definitely don't want to lose a super cat. Let's see. Miao Ying. Yes. This guy. So amazing. Let's see. Dragon Slayer. Shrine. I guess you can have 1,000 Spirit Stone. I'm pretty rich right now. I've been surviving on like 30 Spirit Stone. I don't need it. Alright, we're just waiting for Enter 3. You are slowing us down, man. We have a whole operation going on. Don't attack buildings, my friend. Yeah, I don't even like how slow this guy's making things. Oh, nice. We got Disaster. Where's that at? Oh, Central Plain. Interesting. If I had a Shinao, that would be perfect timing, but I don't. Alright, so it looks like that guy actually went to Mount South properly, so now I can recruit this snake that I wanted to join my sect too. So I'll do that. Alright, I got a nice little team now. Let's see. I got a snake, got a cat. You can do crafting now. This guy's just quick, but they can also do building. Oh yeah, I'm loving this setup. Everything is pretty much perfect at this point. So yeah, I mean, I have all of the laws transcribed, and now I can continue to like learn stuff for Golden Core. So let's just look at how much inspiration these guys got. So let's see. 120,000. Yeah, these guys have horrible intelligence. Let's highlight the intelligence so we can see. Actually, I can't do that. So 120,000, 60,000. Ew, that was horrible. 108,000. This guy got 711,000. I think they just have good stats overall. They originally had like 600,000. Now this one has 306,000, which is more than enough for what I need. Like costs before you get your disciple to like become a golden core, because you really just need some like all the mesh chi manuals are reasonably priced. And now let's just go into the manual pavilion just to double check that we have all of the laws. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So yeah, we have all of the laws. So yeah, I mean the next steps will be to increase these guys' mesh chi, and then I'm going to refine a lot of things, and I'm also going to learn some manuals on this guy in order to get them ready for their golden core breakthrough, and hopefully we can get this done by like day 38, 39 or something like that. But with these guys, they just need to increase their mesh chi, refine some items, and craft the needles of tribulation so that I can do everything. So well, they don't need to craft the needles of tribulation now because this guy's not Primordial Spirit. Alright, so I'm just trying to think like how can I squeeze it in so that I can still do these mandates, because I still want to do these mandates. So yeah, let me just set these guys up so that I'll be good for the next time I play. Still want the visibility and departing shadow instead of the civil prosperity. So enter 2, departing shadow and invisibility. Then enter 1, departing shadow and invisibility. And enter 4, departing shadow and invisibility. And then this guy, yeah, they're pretty good on what they have. Alright, so yeah. So in this video, I was able to finally get the last law remaining, which is Primordial Alchemy Law. I was able to finesse the merchant really quickly by stealing from Sunshade abode, and showed you guys how to do that. And then I was able to transcribe the law. So now in the next video, I'll continue to just be greedy and get those remaining mandates, because you know, just having Eureka pills is also useful as well. But I'll also show you guys how much mesh chi these guys can have once they have all of the laws unlocked. So these guys don't have access to all of the mesh chi manuals, so I'll be able to increase their chi more and then do some refinements, golden core breakthrough, all of that. So yeah, thank you for watching. We're on a good track to kill the dragon early. I hope we learned something, and I hope you were at least entertained, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.